Sure, I'd love to have a cup. Holy fucking moly, Dave. Oh my God. Dave. That's what I had, Dave.
Is it?
An SL. What's an SL? I had a blue one. My God. Sure. Fucking hell. SL.
You want to order? I was going to go to the toilet too. Actually. Yeah,
Hey guys, I'm Paul Pluta on the ArchieLuxury and the Paul Pluta channels. Guys, I just want to tell you about an advertising opportunity. My main sponsors, Kate K. We had that wonderful David SW, and we also had the guy who did the light bulbs, the light bulb guy. Guys, their advertising time is about to end here now. Guys, if you've got a small business, a big business, or a medium-sized business, 1 month full advertising on the ArchieLuxury and the Paul Pluta channel and Elite Broadcasting. Basically, every video I make, I put your 30-second advert into. So guys, if you would like 1 month of advertising on this network, $250 US, $250 US, and I will slot you in. That's correct, guys. $250 US, whether you've got a business, a service, whether you want inquiries, whatever it is. If you're a mortgage broker, you want leads, if you are anything I will promote on the channel. $250 US, and you get a slot for I give you at least 30 days. Okay, yeah, I normally stretch it out a bit. I stretch it out to give value to these people. $250 US, and you can become the next David SW, the next Kate K, the next guy everybody turns to for environmentally friendly light bulbs, the next Aaron Bespoke. That's right, Aaron Bespoke. Guys, $250 US. Promote your business on my channels now. 1 month, $250, and I put your advertisement. I'll make, if you have an advertisement, I'll use it, or I'll put my own advertisement. I'll put one together for you. Promote your services, your business. I'll do everything. Give me the logo, give me a bit of a script, and I will promote. You will get a big spread of audience, and it'll help you. I mean, look, I'm not trying to rip you off. I'm trying to do the right thing. I try and give you extra time. Anything I can do to help your business. $250 US. There are slots filling now. Come on, guys. I want 2 or 3 new people to come on board, and you will get promotion the ArchieLuxury way. Come on, guys, $250 US. Promote your business, your service, whatever you do, promote it, and I will help you. David SW.
Yep.
Made a few videos for you today, by the way. I made some videos. I made a video about this terrible coronavirus. What should you do as a watch investor? Buy, sell, or hold? Okay. Actually, I made a video about him too. I made a video. It's on my main ArchieLuxury channel. I put it up there today, and it's a community service, wristwatch community service announcement. I beg you to watch this video, and basically what I've decided to do is I've gone full bore on the forums. I said, do not buy, please do not buy from the Facebook watch forums. It's okay for yo-yos and vibrators, but don't buy wristwatches on these forums. And it's kind of a community health warning. They're ridiculous. They're ridiculous. The guys on those forums there, they're out of touch. A black what? Daytona black. Yeah, how much? How much? That's pre-ceramic. Pre-ceramic? 31,000. Jesus Christ. 28,950 with box papers? That's from Ronnie. See, you've got to remember, these Facebook forums, they are all a bunch of cesspot of lies. You know, that's what it is. It's just, yes. Of course they're more expensive because these people have often bought from dealers. And they don't have the good deals. I mean, could you imagine that? They burn people, they burn countless people, and then they go to Cove and say, I need to make money on this. Or they go to a dealer and say, I need to make money, what can you sell me? The dealer says, what the fuck, I'm not here to give you a free ride. Are they? That's just crazy, just crazy shits. I want to promote KK Design, which is a San Diego-based interior designer who specializes in full-service residential and boutique-style commercial spaces from start to finish. Reach her and check out her work at www.katek.design. Kate K all the way. Hi guys, it's Paul Pluter on the Paul Pluter and the ArchieLuxury channel. Guys, I want to tell you, doom and gloom, it's fucked. The world is completely fucked as fucked. Let me give you some, let me tell you what's going to happen to the world. Let me tell you this, the world is going to die. It's going to be a cesspot of disease and sickness. That is right, fuckaroonies. Let me tell you the truth. It is going to be very fucking mean. Very fucking mean. The world is going to die. I can tell you now, the coronavirus is going to hit. 20 to 30% of the population will be gone, cleansed of this earth. Let me tell you, this is going to go viral. It's going to go ballistic. You're going to get this disease happening in India, in Africa. It's going to wipe out mass numbers. Now, let me tell you guys, it's not good news, but what would I do if you're in a country like Australia, Canada, America, New Zealand? What would I do? What would I do? Well, guys, I would just slow down a bit. Stock up on toilet paper, please, guys. We've had runs on toilet paper. That is a fucking joke, man. But I would still stock up. Get a 24-pack. Get a 24-pack now. I would get a bit of rice. Those noodles, sui min. You know, sui min, the instant noodles. You can add a bit of meat and vegetables because you can grow shit in your garden. Just add a bit of hot water and you can turn it into a nice meal. A meal deal hunger buster. So I'd be keeping a bit of stocks. I would also be highly recommend that you just put some stuff away. Look, I wouldn't be completely freak level ridiculousness. This coronavirus is going to hit the world. The reality is, if you're in the Western world, you've got a better chance of surviving. It's going to go through countries like anywhere that's really highly intense living. Areas like Bangkok, Shanghai, they will be a cesspot of disease, okay? It will be a cesspot. The thing is, the Western world, high dose of antibiotics, antivenereals, they will clear the area, okay? Let's be honest, okay? The rich will not be hurt. Unless you're old, really young, or sick, you should survive. Now, the sad thing is it's going to decimate the airline industry. Airline industry, fucked. Boeing is going to think that the 737 MAX was a walk in the park compared to what's going to happen. Boeing and Airbus, fucked, really fucked. By the way, I strongly believe they will rename 737 MAX, 737, some other trendy name. That's the best way they can get over this slump. The next thing that's going to happen, cruise ships, they will be selling them for scrap, driving them into India or Sri Lanka, you know, the place where they run them up on the beach and then they pull them apart. That's what's going to happen. There's going to be some people in this world who do their ass and some people who make a lot of money. It's like in the 1930s, in the Depression stock market crash, the Singer sewing machine company did very well because people said, hey, I'll buy some sewing machines. I can make my own clothes. I can make garments. You know, it just became a lot of people had that idea. So I got to tell you, some people will do well, some people will do badly. Generally speaking, it's going to be a bloodbath. If you've got 401k, superannuation, that sort of stuff, you're going to have massive drops, which is going to take 5 to 10 years to recover. This is the reality. Coronavirus will hit. I'm honestly saying that, I'm speculating. You've got two things that can happen. They can contain it in these countries, which is going to kill trade and travel, or they can just say, let the fucker rip. And to be completely frank with you, I think these governments like Israel and Italy, they should just be encouraging the people, go out there and spread this fucking thing, get it over and done with, and then it's over, Red Rover. That's what they should do, but they don't, because they don't want to say that. You can't be politically correct and say that. Just let the fucker out, let the fucker out. Now, I got to tell you, the other thing that's really nasty about the coronavirus is the fact that the Chinese have not put... I'll tell you one thing for sure is I'm really disappointed with WHO. Who the fuck? The WHO, you know, the World Health Organization, they think China's doing a good job. China's a bunch of shits. They're the sons of bitches who caused this in the fucking first place. They were fucking around in a military laboratory with germ warfare and a fucker got out. I mean, fucking hell, man. And what did China do? China's doing such a great job. The doctor who announced it, fake news. Anything the government doesn't agree with is fake news. Now, guys, I got to tell you honestly, seriously, it's not going to kill everybody. Remember that.
I've finished my work. I've just actually How are you?
Yep. Yep. I exactly. Well, I'm not even on the forums because they banned me. But I've also said with the coronavirus, these hyped watches, Nautilus, Aquanaut, I don't think they're going to be sustained. And overpriced Rolex, I think, is also be very caution. But see that. I want to introduce a new company. This is Fame City Property Solutions. That's correct. They're located in Northeast Ohio. And Fame City Property Solutions replaces non-efficient lights with energy-saving LED lighting. Now, I got to tell you, the guys at Fame City, they will install energy-saving LED lights at office buildings, commercial warehouses, home improvement stores, grocery stores, schools, parking lots, and other residential homes. Now, you can email these guys at famecitypropertysolutions@gmail.com. That's all one word there, famecitypropertysolutions@gmail.com. It's not going to kill everybody, but it's going to wipe out 20 to 40% of the population. We are headed for global depression. Global depression. And I got to tell you, it's like the theater of war. World War II, the Vietnam War, they were old wars. This depression is also going to be a new type of depression. The 1930s depression took a while for the cogs to break. Well, it's going to be super fast. Let me tell you what's going to happen. Just like the old game of warfare, you'd bring your troops in, you'd have infantry, you'd have foot soldiers, and it's like the Iraq type combat situation. You have aircraft carrier, you have jets that just bomb the shit out. You don't have that infantry needed. So this is going to be the same thing with this new global depression. What will happen is, I tell you what will happen is, you will have certain sectors of the economy that will collapse. Travel will absolutely collapse. You're going to see airlines go broke. You are going to see hotels and accommodation. That business is fucked. You're also going to see some huge impacts. You're going to see things like everybody in the economy is going to be squeezed. And what's going to happen is house prices. The interesting thing is, I was talking to a real estate analyst. Prices aren't going to fall because it's the problem is, if the house prices fall, the banks will go bankrupt. So what will happen is, instead of them falling, they will hold and be very slow sells. Currencies, certain currencies will be unwanted and worthless. And it's going to be a very tumultuous time. What would I have there? Well, I got to be completely frank and honest with you. You start crystal ball gazing, and the numbers are very, very scary. The situation is very, very scary. Look, it's all going to collapse. The world is going to, the end is nigh. Financial ruin. Yeah, this is basically what's going to happen. Now, the reality is, how is it going to affect the average person? Well, the average person is going to have, he's going to suffer a decrease in wages. He's going to have a decrease of their assets, and he's going to have a lot of pressure. Governments will try and manipulate taxes and that to cover their own shortfall themselves. It's a very trying time. The most important thing I could say is, keep watching this channel. Keep watching this channel. The end is nigh. We are headed for global depression. Global depression, it will be, I'm telling you, 6 months. Global depression. It is a new type of depression that will just shock you, the speed at which it falls. And this is not something I say lightly. The world, we are headed for global depression. We are headed for major, major fallout. It's very, very troubling times. It won't last forever. Things will come good again. But this is going to be a very vicious period of history. We are living through 2020 is going to be a very, very vicious time in history, where we entered a global depression on a monumentum stage. Monumentum side effects. It's gonna be a cluster buster. So guys, like, subscribe, tell your friends, keep watching this channel, and let me know what you think. Comments down below.
If I won the lotto, look at this. A perfect SL, right? Not just any SL.
What would you buy in here, right?
I'd buy this SL. Oh my God, Dave, look at the price. 381,000, Dave.
You love that?
That's a Testarossa, isn't it? Is that a Testarossa? This Jaguar, we should go for the Jaguar?
Which would you pick, Ron?
Well,
First,
me.
I'll tell you which one I'd pick first.
Well, for you,
I know what I'd pick.
I want the Mercedes.
I'd want the Mercedes there.
Oh no, but that's a 190. That's not a good model.
I like the shape of it.
No. You know the 300. That's a 4-cylinder. They're not anything.
I know, it just looks classy.
They were a poor man's SL. That's what they've. You know what I mean? Do you like the?
So you like this?
Fuck yes, that's a surgeon's car, Dave. What do you think? Do you like that? That's an amazing.
Can you sit in the back seat?
No. That's for kids.
That's not even for kids though. Hello?
Hey guys, I'm Paul Pluta, the method actor who plays ArchieLuxury. And today guys, I just want to make a video there and tell you something that's a little bit unsavory that has happened to myself. And what basically happened is it involves the Chris Essery affair, the Horology House scandal. I don't want to go into it. I've already stated my ground on this matter. However, in the interest of transparency, I uploaded to the Elite Broadcasting channel the Horology House Chris Essery video where he actually discussed how to tell a real watch from a fake. Chris Essery then decided to get a copyright strike put on the Elite Broadcasting channel. And I got to tell you something. I'm really quite disappointed. I'm disappointed because he cares more about cleaning up his dirty image than actually protecting the watch community. And I really want to make this video here and just tell you, guys, please, I beg you, please do not buy from the Facebook watch forums. You may not like me, ArchieLuxury, the character. Look, guys, I'm going to be totally honest with you. Archibald Chesterfield III he's a method actor who plays Paul Pluta. He talks about wristwatches. He does it in a humorous way so that he can get his message across. It's kind of like open learning for bogans and working class people. This is what it is. It's a method of learning. Now, the truth is, I've got to be honest with you, this current time we're in, the Facebook forums, Facebook has exploded. It's become very popular. And, you know, it's funny. You got those cat videos, the dog videos. It's all cool. It's all really cool. But I gotta tell you something, guys. When it comes to buying a wristwatch, I can't stress this enough. Please please go to a bricks and mortar dealer. You think you're getting a bargain on these Facebook forums? The answer is, guys, these people are swindlers and thieves. And that's the moderators. That's only the moderators. I'm not even talking about the dodgy people. Seriously, guys, it's okay to look on the forums and show everyone your latest purchase, but be very careful.
Okay.
If you... Oh, sorry. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Google. Goodbye, darling. Goodbye, Google.
Evo ja malo dole se naučim, vidim, evo neki protest koji